Okay, everything is live.
What do I turn on first?
Screen.
Screen. Okay. Where do I see the screen thing at? So I
If
can put it over here.
if you don't put the screen thing nowhere.
Oh, the chat is where I put. Oh, okay.
Okay,
So I did screen.
I can see. Yeah, now I can see your screen,
Uh-huh.
and then now you could do the choice. Let me turn on the chat.
I can minimize this one.
Oh, okay, that is okay.
Now what do I have to do? Profit. Send note. Stream issues. Popped up.
I don't see that.
It popped up on my screen. Like a message. Not on Discord. Which one do I push next, puppy?
Um,
The chat one?
the what? Yeah,
The chat one?
The chat one, so the chat comes on. Yeah. Did the chat come on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bring up one of the streaming platforms on the thing and type.
Didn't see ya last couple days, so checking in.
Yeah, can you hear me okay, Prophets?
Yes.
Okay, good. Both channels? Left and right?
Yes.
Okay. So, here's the story.
Man named Jed.
So, my buddy came over. My buddy from when I was at work, where I retired from, came by and he brought over like a few of the people there. Put together like a little collection of some money and stuff, and he brought it over to me. Told him they didn't have to do that, blah blah blah. You know how that all goes. So, I figured, it's extra, a little bit of extra cash. I should do a studio upgrade. I don't know if you remember how my streaming room used to look. There was no wall going from my I had knocked down that wall years ago, going from my side to Mrs. side, and all that. Anyway, so I figured I'd do a studio upgrade. So I had to remove everything, rebuild my desk. So now I have a 4 foot by 8 foot table where all my stuff is. Rearranged everything, and had to put everything back together again. So during all that, I had a nasty allergy attack from so much sawdust and pine smells that was aggravated. So I kept sneezing. So I had to stop for that. After I put all that together, it was ready to get everything all hooked up, which I have now. The audio wasn't working correctly on the mixer. Nothing seemed to work. Couldn't figure out what was going on. And it was the audio loopback circuit that I set up, going from the mixer back to the streaming PC and then back to this thing again. So those were mic inputs. Turns out I was plugging the wrong mic input. There's two mic inputs, one going to the streaming PC, one going to my PC. And I had inverted those by accident and didn't realize it. So spent another day trying to figure all that out. Once I fixed that, turned it over. That's when you had said, "Oh, only left channel." Well, no, that's not true. Yes, it is. When you said that, so I had to go back and try and find out what the hell that was, and it was the inverted mic inputs for the loopback. So I fixed that, and then once I fixed that, the microphone wasn't picking up correctly. For some reason, the microphone just wouldn't pick up on
Cool, you got a new room set up now.
Yeah, a whole new studio. There's still wood laying everywhere, pieces of sheetrock laying everywhere. So I got both my grandsons to come over on. Ohio was here and No Brains was here, and they helped me put up the wall and the drywall. Well, they did all that because I can't do it much anymore. I still have to mud the drywalls, the drywall sheets, and I had to put down mud tape to finish up the seams and all that. But I figured I could do that later.
Nice, you'll have to send pics.
Yeah, it's kind of weird looking because the drywall's just there with gaps where the mud tape has to go and all that. Anyway, I was saying I got to leave that for later. So anyway, I got it to work and everything, and I was gonna do I was stream testing yesterday. That's when yesterday or the day before, and that's when you told me it was on A1 channel. Anyway, I was ready to stream today. So I go to stream, and then Mrs. is hearing herself on Discord when she talks back to me. So I'm like, I've been going crazy trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So I set it to push to talk. Then I got Hayo to come into chat as well to see if he was hearing himself talk. So I turn off push to talk, and everything's working fine. So I'm like, what the F is going on here? Anyway, I got that to work. Now, the first official return stream is today. So I think everything is working. What's that say? Dial what? Oh,
David Arnold.
Oh,
David 1.
thank you for the follow, David. Appreciate it. Didn't announce it. So I had to. Okay, so then I had to. The streaming software wasn't working properly, so I had to wipe the entire streaming PC and reinstall everything. I mean everything. Because when I tried to reinstall it, because I had a suspicion somebody was able to get into that PC, but I wasn't sure. When in doubt, wipe it out. So I wiped out the whole thing, and I had a backup of all the settings for this for the streaming software, all my pictures for switching. So I had to recreate all of that. So that was then, like in chat.
Change all your passwords too then.
Yeah, I did. I changed all my passwords. So, and
that doesn't sound like fun, haha.
No, well, I guess I dropped a few nuclear F-bombs here and there. So, but anyway, so I had to reprogram.
What the hell?
I had to
New
do.
logo for Mrs. 2.
Yep, new logo for Mrs. 2. Yep. So Mrs. has hers. I have mine.
Why is yours sounding scratchy now?
What do you mean sounding scratchy?
Right there, it's fine. I think you're just speaking away from the mic or
No, I'm not speaking away from the mic. It's my voice. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Is that what you mean?
something. No.
Then,
But, okay, it's back. Okay.
oh, please don't give me more things to do. I had enough of it already. Anyway, so we had to do the logos. We had to do the switching. We had to do everything. We have the Be Right Back screen is, where is it?
Press that button, get your kicks. Press that button, get your kicks. I'll make you laugh, I'll make you stay.
Where is the one?
Keep it fresh.
Here's the starting screen.
Can hear nothing.
Follow the vibe, hit the follow click.
Oh, it finished. It'll start again. That's the start screen.
Stopping. It's like you can't hear it.
Start
Fly
screen.
watch the sparks ignite.
There.
Pixels flying neon in the night. Streaming vibes from every single screen. Magic in the click where you've always been. Follow the vibe, hit the follow click. The way
This is the Be Right Back
the
one.
hearts, the thumbs, the flame. You're the spark igniting fame.
Here's the ending one.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Tech difficulty. And switching games.
Y'all ready for this?
And there's the split screen. So I gotta get used to where the hell the buttons are on the Stream Deck now too, because they're tiny little letters are hard to see.
Fancy.
Yeah, so all of that had to be all recreated from scratch. The inputs, the connections. I still haven't put in the alerts. I have to input the alerts, so it's not completely completed, but enough to be able to stream to it and stuff. So this is like, I guess, like the official one after the studio upgrade. And I had, when I had it before, I had my streaming PC on top of the rack here, and my gaming machine on top of the rack to my left, and the streaming PC all the way in the corner to my right. Now I have both machines on my left here. I'll get some pictures together. If I had SRT, I could show you set up, but I don't think I have SRT set up right now. But basically that was it. Allergies. Then today we started out late because I had a doctor's appointment this morning and got yelled.
Forget the mudding, just hang pics of Jenny.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my Ohio to do the muddy because I can't climb up on top of this table and do it myself. But Mrs. likes it. She says she now she doesn't hear.
I like privacy.
Yeah, she's got her own privacy now. Like now she talks to. Usually she talks to me right across the room, but now I'm like, I can't hear you. There's a wall there. So
Turn on Discord.
yeah, so I can't see her anymore, and I still have to finish.
Now she can flip you off without you seeing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So like I said, it was, I figured since this is what I'm going to be doing from now on, this is going to be my work, I guess. I would invest some money into upgrading the studio. And for the most part, it all worked out. Still have like I said, it's like 80% completed, maybe 75% completed. So my room is isolated. Once I put the door frame in, I haven't put the door frame in either. Once I put the door frame in, get a door or a curtain or something, then there's
Door.
Oh yeah, and the floor.
Door.
Oh, the
and
door. A door. Okay, Mrs. says I gotta put a door in. She
Yep.
doesn't want to see me.
I can see you in Discord,
Yeah,
and when you jump out of the room.
yeah. Well, there's that. Anyway,
gonna
so
come with a
we're gonna be
plate
doing our stream today. I still later on I might cut out early because I still, like I said, I still have a bunch of wood I have to cut out. And a few things to finish up on the new studio. I probably have to paint it, but I'm having second thoughts about painting it because basically my green wall is behind me. And what's in
Watch
front
my videos on home improvement.
yeah.
You still have to paint it.
Nah, Mrs. says I
Yes,
have to
you have
paint
to
it.
paint it.
I gotta teach Hayo how to how to mud walls. So I have to get the spatula, the mud that's in your room, the bucket of mud that's in your room, and
Yeah, it's in my room right here.
and then just do a rough, not a light
Tape
sand.
and mud fun.
Yeah, tape and mud. Yeah, yeah. I gotta teach my grandkids how to do all of that because they basically did the framing, and I had to show them how to tow in 2x4s and all that stuff. They did a decent job for their first time framing. But it's extremely frustrating watching someone else do it, and you know you could have done it. You used to be able to do it yourself, and the outcome would have been, slightly better.
Faster, that's all. Faster.
Faster, yeah. It took all day for them to stud out a 4 5 6 7 foot tall wall by 8 9 10 wide. So yeah, so all that was done.
But you also have to go get the stuff, though.
Yeah, then I had to go with them to go put all those sheets.
12 or 16 on center.
Yeah, no, because the price of lumber has skyrocketed like crazy. So I did 24. I did 24 on center because if I do 16 on center, I would need a lot more studs. So I did 24 on center, which still
Just don't fall into it.
yeah. No, it's half-inch rock, and it's up in the air where nobody can get next to it or anything like that. So it's structurally sound. That's all I cared about, that it was structurally sound. So but didn't have enough to get the right amount of studs to do 16 on center.
Didn't run any new electrical.
No, electrical. I'm gonna have to do because this room is sealed now. There was a light in the hallway. Now it's a hallway going straight down to Mrs. side. Before it was an open area. So yeah, I have to wire up that light in the hallway. But I can do that later on. And put that up. Oh no, the electrical is good.
The electric is already there for that light.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not hooked up. It's not hooked
Oh,
up.
it's got disconnected.
Yeah, because that's why.
She wants motion detection a doorbell for her door, mail, and food slot.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to put him a food slot.
Oh boy. Anyway, let me load up. What are we playing?
I'm playing one human.
All right, so let me.
But let's go to 7 days if you want.
No, whatever you want to play.
I don't care. Early.
Just give me something to load up.
Right. Mine's already loaded up. You will imagine which one it is, right? You know which one it is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just play this for now. They're gonna go. It's gonna go off for 2 hours
When?
later.
Yeah.
It's gonna do an update. 2 hours.
Anyway, later I have to get with Tayo to cut the sheets to put the server rack on wheels. That way.
Rubber rack on wheels.
Yeah, the little black server rack I have here.
Oh yeah.
Because right now it's on the floor, and that's heavy as hell.
I thought you was gonna put the floor on.
No, I don't know. Once I took that board out, the chair rose okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I have to cut that out, and then put some studs on it, put the 4 wheels on it. Then comes the fun part of lifting that whole rack without pulling anything out and putting it on that.
things that make you go,
Things that make you go,
motherfucker. Okay, well, are you loading?
Yeah, I'm loading up. Can't you see my screen?
No. I gotta go to the right one. I gotta pick it.
Why am I hearing a whine?
Do you want some cheese with that wine?
I'm hearing a whine. In my
That's
feet.
probably, it's maybe the game. No, hold on. There's a wine over here somewhere. It sounds like a. Sounds like this.
It's the UPS.
Yeah.
What did you plug in there that... Unplug it then. Is the UPS off? Unplug the power pack. Hit the button.